Hello and welcome to UltraCare Pro YouTube channel. Subscribe to this channel to learn more about UltraCare Pro products, its services and its usage. Well, in today's video, what I'm going to show you are some of the exercises that you should avoid doing in order to prevent injuries. Yes, we all know that exercises are important and we try to do exercises to stay active and healthy. But sometimes we end up doing wrong exercises due to lack of awareness, lack of understanding about how these muscles and these bones function, and thus eventually injuring ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you top 5 exercises which commonly people do and which eventually hurt them rather than doing benefit, so that you can stop them and start doing the right exercises. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's begin. So friends, the first exercises that I would like to start up is with the exercises of neck, because this exercise is so common and most of the people I see doing them often. This exercise should be avoided because this could lead to further damage of the tissues as well as soft structures around the neck, especially for someone who already have issues around the neck region. What is that exercise? That is the circumduction exercise, which means rotating the neck completely like this. When you rotate your neck completely like this, if you have got any form of disc bulge or else any type of spondylitic changes, you are irritating or compressing the spinal area. It's very important to know at what level your compression is there. Based on that only your forward circumduction or backward circumduction should be done. Hence, make sure to avoid doing this exercise like this if you are a patient of cervical spondylosis or if you suffer from neck pain. Moving to exercise number 2, where people usually make mistake, and that is raising of your hand holding dumbbells. Now when you do this exercise, first thing, this is a long chain exercise or long lever exercise, which means the forces on the shoulder as well as on your spine increases further. On top of it, when you are trying to lift, there is a constant pull against the gravity and you are actually not strengthening any of an individual muscle. What you are doing is a forceful contraction of all the shoulder limb movements. Ideally, instead of that, what is best way of doing this is to isolate the muscle. For example, if you want to work on your biceps, you should then do a biceps curl like this. In order to improve and work on your deltoids, the side shoulder muscles, you should do side raises like this, because here you are activating the right muscles. Same way you can do the backward side to work on this, but this will eventually not lead to a very healthy way of doing shoulder exercise. So that was exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 is rotation of the shoulder with weights. Now, when you are trying to rotate your shoulder with weights in standing position, what happens is again this dumbbell is getting pulled downwards. So instead of this right action which is outwards, there is a constant pull in downward direction which will not give a fruitful results. Hence, in order to do this exercise in the right way, what you should do instead is you should either use a TheraBand or else you can lie down on one side and then you can do the lifting activity. Let me show you how to do this in the right way with the help of TheraBand. So to work on your rotator cuff or side of the shoulder muscles, you can take a TheraBand like this, keep on holding, adjust the resistance by adding it more in this way, hold it and then try to pull the muscle outwards. Here there would not be any pull in downward direction, so most of the time all your forces will go at right place and there would be limited chances of injury. That takes me to the 4th exercise that people do with mistake, and that is forward bending exercise. Yes, many times during Surya Namaskaras especially or many other exercise format, you are asked to do forward bending. Now many times this bending takes a wrong form. I'll show you what is the common mistake that people make while doing this exercise. In this, make sure not to hunch your back. Instead of that, raise your hand
stand tall and then gradually lean from your pelvic region. This is the right method of performing this exercise. And the last exercise which you have to avoid doing, which will damage your back, is straight leg raise sit up. Many a times people do sit up exercise to lose their abdominal fat. Now, while doing this exercise, if you keep your legs straight, it's going to harm your back and is not going to help you out anymore. So make sure to avoid this. Instead of that, bend your knee and then bend down and then gradually do sit-ups. This is a way more safer way of doing exercise than with legs straight.
So friends, these were the exercises that you should avoid doing while you are working on your health and well-being. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If yes, make sure to like this video, share this video with your friends and family members, and do not forget to subscribe to UltraCare Pro YouTube channel. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.